And a pitch misses outside. It was such an honor to be there with you, Joe, and just kind of a whirlwind.
Let's go break. We'll go left though.
Heroes of my childhood in the living flesh as Rafaela takes a fastball outside 2-0. I left early Sunday morning to make my way to Denver, and of course you were then introduced as the Frick a winner on the main stage before the player inductions. A 2-0 is a strike. What was that morning like? Were you back behind the scenes with all the players before that?
Yes, we were waiting at a little lunch to go on the bus to the induction ceremonies, and sitting at a table with Jack Morris and John Smoltz and talking about the state of pitching, and then Mariano Rivera sits down next to me and Joe Torre at the table.
Isn't that just unbelievable?
It's amazing. And then on the stage, Derek Jeter reaches out to shake hands as I was leaving the stage.
3-1 to Cedon is fouled straight back.
But the Hall of Famers are just so welcoming.
Well, and you know, that was my first time being at an induction. I know you went to Ortiz and others. The job that they do, Josh and John and everyone there, to put that event on is absolutely spectacular. 3-2, Rafael pitch is lined out. It's just first class all the way.
I had a text from Jim Palmer.
Turn right onto Charles River Esplanades, Dr. Paul W. White Bike Path.
That's the Baseball Hall of Fame. Players have created interested all of the joy they have given baseball fans they deserve. They have such great treatment.
There's this ground ball.
Continue on Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path for half a mile.
I mean, that was my main takeaway. I didn't have a lot of expectations. I was going to celebrate you and sort of just bask in that. I just had no idea what it would feel to be in that hotel with all those great players in such a scenic, perfect
this is really pretty
setting. And the way that everybody was just so relaxed, it felt like being around a bunch of old friends.
And it's fun to see them mingle with one another.
Yeah, it is. Duran takes a breaking ball outside ball.
The newcomers and the families too.
Yeah.
We have spent some time with your lovely wife Katie and his son Patrick, who's managing Canapolis in the White Sox system.
How awesome is history? Just another pitch misses outside.
800 feet, slight right toward Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
Another symbol of what makes him so special. By the way, he traded to the Angels closer Carlos Estevez earlier today. The 2-0 is a little looper on the right side of the infield. Glaber leads, he can't make the play. Duran's thinking too. Nobody's covering. He's around first. Into second with a foot first slide.
Who else gets a double on a ball like that? First of all, should have been caught.
Again, the style haunts Torres, and the absolute freakish hustle of Duran leads to yet another double.
This league leading 31st. I think he heard footsteps behind him because Volpe was right there.
Slight right toward Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path, then turn left onto Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
Great, we're going to stay here and talk a little bit more Cooperstown as the Red Sox have a chance to pad this 5-4 lead.
Hey.
But I just, watching Dave, who came there to honor Jim Leland, they were together in two different spots. The humanity with which Dave approaches everything is really moving. I was around Dave for one season, and I did
1 mile in 12 minutes 17 seconds. Lap time 12 minutes 17
800
seconds.
feet, turn right toward Dr.
It's
Paul
like two
Dudley
different
White Bike
cities.
Path.
about your family, how you're doing. But
I guess that is a
more
different
than that,
city.
Joe, he's like on the ropes.
Let's see if you can figure out the following baseball slang. Today's phrase is high cheese. Do you know what it means? High cheese. A fastball throw with high velocity that is up in the strike zone.
Maybe they're going to go right after with some high cheese.
There you go. 4 strikeouts for Aaron. 2 outs here in the 5th inning.
Expand your vocabulary with the MLB app and MLB.com.
At Golf, we're Red Sox fans just like you. We love Fenway, we love Fenway Franks, we love Wally, we even have a Green Monster replica. Also love when the Red Sox win, especially on the road. So when the Red Sox win on the road this regular season,
In 400 feet, turn right toward Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
Red Sox win on the road. See Red Sox and Golf Pay baseball promotion terms and conditions. MasterCard accepted. Golf is a proud partner of the Boston Red Sox.
Let's go this way.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing. Turn right toward Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path, then turn left onto Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path. We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Uh-huh.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on your skin. Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
Summer's greatest hits are here, all weekend long at Macy's one-day sale. Start your back-to-school shopping with kids' tees, shorts, and more essentials, $15 and under. Plus, it's the best time to refresh your home with 40 to 60.
It's Saturday to get the scoring started for the Sox in the first. Duran at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up on the foul side of the third base line. The catcher does not see it, but in comes Cabrera, and the third baseman is there to make the play. That'll disappoint Willier. He's gone on one pitch, and they're two down. Every Walmart wall ball the Sox hit, Walmart donates.
Head south toward Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path, then turn left onto Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
We're there for that. 5-4 Red Sox, two down with Duran at second in this bottom of the fourth inning. Really big hit that Yoshida had.
This way.
His last time, 2 out, knocked at that time.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
This is outside for ball one. This has been very hot. I frankly don't know how you kept your emotions so in check, especially during your speech. 1-0 to the Macho Man.
The lights.
The pitch is down and away. You really
Turn right onto Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path, then slide left to stay on Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
And I think when you see faces, you tend to get a little more emotional. So
that was so cool to see all your kids and grandkids there. 2-0, siblings all over the place. Pitch. Yoshida takes a ball. Raffy's on deck, and it's 3-0.
Now, I have 7 siblings. Jan has 8. So they were everywhere.
That's why you had to order so much food.
They brought not only themselves, but
Head north toward Charles River Esplanades.
Yoshida, Duran dancing around at second.
Make a U-turn at Charles River Esplanades, then turn left onto Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
2 out for Raffy.
and we had some great players there. Dennis Eckersley came for the speech, and then our event afterwards with our great friend and singer Michael Diamone, Fort Myers, who does 60s, 70s, and 80s hits.
He serenaded you.
Along with Flash Phelps, the great DJ.
Unchained Melody was played.
Jan's favorite.
All right, here's Raffy, 2-on, 2-out. Red Sox lead 5-4 in this fourth inning. Just a wonderful affair all around. And Cooper's down the pitch. Is outside, a fastball that missed, and it's 1-0.
Perfect.
It was.
Very fitting.
You never did stop, did you?
No. It was wonderful. Just wish you could have spent time with more.
Oh, look at this.
It's sort of like your wedding where you can't get everybody for a long time. The 1-0 misses outside.
Thanks, cool.
Turn left to stay on Charles River Esplanades, then turn left to stay on Charles River Esplanades.
Bryce had an awesome...
Turn left to stay on Charles River Esplanades.
Yeah, what a nice young man, and tall. Left-hand pitcher, power hitter, center fielder, first baseman.
2-0 to Raffy. They lead at first and second the pitch. Swing and a miss. Man, he took a huge cut at that. And it's 2-1. Apparently, both the Yankees and Dodgers are interested in signing Ridgehill. I mean, he's made no bones about it. He wants to pitch this year.
He said at the trade deadline, he tried to look on with somebody. He had a good session.
In 1,000 feet, slight left onto Dr. Paul Dudley White Bike Path.
2-1, the pitch is driven foul down the left field line. Encouraging swing with foul, and it's 2-2. Red Sox acquired Danny Jansen today for 3 prospects, including Cutter and Coffey. And they did finalize the deal for James Paxton for a minor league infielder. So they're moving, and apparently not nearly done yet. 2-2 to Devers, the Yankee killer. 5-4 Sox in this fourth inning. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a foul, third base side.
I was talking to Jack Morris, who was the winningest pitcher in the 80s. I said, what about the home run leader in the 1980s? Does he belong in the Hall of Fame? Dwight Evans? of the underlying stats and boosted his case. He said, I don't need stats. My eyes tell me he was a Hall of Famer.
Well, isn't that all you need to know? One of the great pitchers of that era. 2-2, swing and a foul back to the screen. Eric Sherman, who wrote the great book about Dewey, is here with us in the booth today.
Eric told us that
Slight left onto Dr. Paul Dudley White bike path.
Jack Morris,
Is it really?
including first pitch of the season home run in 1986 at Tiger Stadium.
I think Jack Morris started like 15 consecutive opening days.
What a horse he was. Tremendous pitcher.
2-2 to Devers. 2-1, 2 out. Ferguson sets.
Oh,
He throws. And Devers swings and misses. He is gone. He's done all of that this year.
Make a U-turn, then turn left.
Trouble. To the fifth we go. 5-4 Sox. Shaw's and Star Market. WEI Red Sox Network.
Hey, it's Joe. You know how R4 not only are they rich in antioxidants, data shows blueberries that are aging and promote longevity.
In a quarter mile, slight left to stay on Dr. Paul Dudley White bike path.
Thanks.
why don't you ride next to me? Huh? I know. She's been behind me the whole time. But we aren't talking. Yeah.
MasterCard accepted.
Yeah, we got split up.
Do you know how amazing blueberries are?
I'm just more timid.
Not only are they rich in antioxidants, new data shows
I'm the one that
blueberries
has to
delay
slow down
aging
and
and
go
promote
there.
longevity. And right now, blueberries and strawberries are on sale at Shaw's and Star
That was
Market.
beautiful, that.
July is National Blueberry Month.
I mean, it's just like, it's little things about this city.
Like, wasn't it cool that you see the big group of people on the big blanket and they all had
Yeah, I did.
food